I am staying in a tea garden of Assam, and it gives me immense pleasure to be a part of this region. Assam is world famous for its quality of tea as well as the natural beauty of the plantation area. Abundantly found mountain ranges, its greenery and pleasant climates makes this location popular not only for its tea but also for being a perfect spot for enjoying eco vacations. Assam tea is mainly black tea, the taste of which sweat upon by tea lovers worldwide. This tropical climate contributes to its unique malty taste, the feature for which Assam tea is famous for. It is also known for its body briskness and strong bright color, which comes from two leaves and a bud. Many tea gardens have started building conservation areas in and around the plantations to improve the microclimate. Over the years, these areas have helped in creating a forest-like environment and have become the shelter for many species of birds. As a result, in tea plantations, we can find many attractive and migratory birds. The Asian quail is a member of the cuckoo order of birds found in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. The name quail is echoic in origin with several language variants. The bird is a widely used symbol in Indian poetry. They are very vocal during the breeding season, March to August in Indian subcontinent. They are found in Assam, which heralds the spring and summer. Koel is a bird which sings sweetly and is often called as the Indian nightingale because it sings both during the day and night. This unique bird is known for its beautiful call and it inspires everyone. The common hawk cuckoo, popularly known as the brain fever bird, is a medium-sized cuckoo resident in the Indian subcontinent. It bears a close resemblance to the goshawk even in its style of flying and landing on a perch. These are brood parasites laying their eggs in nests of babblers. The bird is called keteki in Assamese language of northeast India and its call transliterated as Moi Keteki, which translates to My name is Keteki. The blue-throated barbet have a wide range and are common from northeast India. They are widespread residents in the hills of Himalayas. Like other barbets, they chisel out a hole inside a tree to build their nests. The rufous tree-pie is a member of crow family Corvidae. It is long-tailed and has loud musical calls, making it very conspicuous. The parrot is a beautiful as well as an incredible bird found in tropical region. Parrots are believed to be one of the most intelligent bird species. They have the ability to mimic and can imitate humans. Parrots are found in all countries around the world. Parrots live on tall trees by making bills. Many animals are able to communicate with humans, but only parrots are able to actually use human words. The common flameback woodpeckers are arboreal birds of wood habitat. They are some of the most charismatic birds around us. Their beaks are strong and sturdy, with chisel-like tip for drilling holes in wood. Members of this family are chiefly known for their characteristic behavior. Drumming is the sound created by a woodpecker's bill, tapping wood in a very rapid rhythmic succession. The common flameback may not be as common as its name indicates. They mostly forage for insects, prey on the trunks and branches of trees, and often communicate by drumming with their beak, producing a sound that can be heard at some distance. The white-breasted waterhen are somewhat bolder than most other wrens and are often seen stepping slowly with their tail cocked upright in open marshes or even drains near busy roads. The yellow-footed green pigeon is a shy bird with a lilac patch on the shoulder. In the early morning, they are often seen sunning on the tops of emergent trees in dense forest areas. The white-throated kingfisher is a common species of a variety of habitats, mostly open country in the plains with trees, wires, or other perches. The range of the species is expanding. The kingfisher is widespread and the population are not threatened. The flight of the white-throated kingfisher is rapid and direct. Males and females are look alike, but the young ones are duller version of the adult. Their breeding season lasts from March to July. Their nest is a tunnel in an earth bank and they lay 2 to 7 eggs. And sometimes they lay in decaying trees. As responsible parents, they make the multiple trips to feed their young ones. The fairy bluebird is a medium-sized arboreal passerine bird. It is a species of lowland and foothill evergreen forest, though will occasionally venture into gardens and plantations. The Indian pond heron is a common bird of paddy fields seen searching for fish, insects and frogs. In flight, adults appear surprisingly white due to their sparkling white wings. The red-vented bulbul is a medium-sized bird with a black chest and a white rump. The red color under the tail is often difficult to see. The oriental magpie robin, a distinctive black and white bird with a long tail that has held upright as they forage on the ground. The red wattle lapwing bird is seen near all water bodies. Like other lapwing, they are ground birds that are incapable of perching. Owls are mostly nocturnal birds. That means they are active at night. The eyes of an owl are not true eyeballs. Owls can rotate their neck to 270 degrees. The blue-tailed bee-eater is a migratory bird by nature. The population of the blue-tailed bee-eater has declined by 80% in the last 5 years. They build their nests in sand below the ground. The golden oriole is a small songbird that belongs to the oriole family. This shy bird is rarely seen in the wild because it spends most of the time in the canopy. Have you ever seen a koel dancing on the tree? I can view this rare moment because tall trees are surrounding me. The melodious voice of the koel can brighten up the environment. Unfortunately, deforestation is one of the most dramatic land use affecting migratory birds. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Trees need our love and support. Let's give a helping hand and save tree for a better future. We don't have to sacrifice a strong economy for a healthy environment. Plant a tree not only to save birds but also our next generation can get air for free. If you like my video, then share with everyone and do not forget to subscribe my channel so that I can bring you close to nature in my upcoming videos.